So this is 2018 question 4. So the diagram below shows the gable of Anisha's house. It is made up of a triangle on top of a rectangle. So find the total height of the house. Well, the total height of the house is all the way from here to here. Well, we know we already have 2 here. But what is it from here to here? Well, if we look over here, it says that that's 3. Okay, check that both of them are in meters. Yes, they are. So then 2 add 3, so 5 meters. Okay, you can put your answer in here. Okay, so here they want you to construct a scaled diagram of the gable wall of Anisha's house. Okay, so just the gable wall. Using the scale of 1, so that's 1 centimeters, is actually 100 centimeters in real life. Okay, so what you're actually doing here is you're copying down the same thing, because 2 meters is 200 centimeters, so you're just going to measure 2 centimeters. 8 meters is 800 centimeters, so that's 8 centimeters that you need to draw. And 3 meters is 300 centimeters, so you're just going to draw 3 centimeters. So all I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to measure my 8 centimeters. Okay, so that's my 8 centimeters of the gable wall. And then I need to draw halfway. So at 4, I need to measure 5 centimeters. Okay, and then I need to measure 3 centimeters here. And 3 centimeters here as well. And then all I do then from a rectangle is I join them together. So that's the gable wall, and the gable wall also has a triangle. So all you need to do there is join them together. And then you just put in the measurements. So that's 3 centimeters, and that is 2 centimeters, and that is 4 centimeters. Okay, so just to recap, so 3 meters is equal to 300 centimeters, which is why I drew 1 centimeter. 8 meters is 800 centimeters, so that's why I drew 8 centimeters. And then 2 meters is 200 centimeters, so that's why I drew 2 centimeters, because these are just divided by 100. Because that's the ratio there. Okay, question C then. So use the theorem of Pythagoras to find the length of the side marked X on the diagram above. Give your answer in meters correct to 1 decimal place. So Pythagoras is C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. You have to remember this for your exam. Okay, so you have to remember this. So C squared, I know, is just the length of the longest side. Well, C squared is X squared. That's what I'm looking for. A squared is just one of the shorter sides. So I can pick either 2 or 4. So I'm going to put in 2 in here. And then B here is just the 4. So I just follow the formula. So X squared is what I'm looking for. 2 squared is 2 times 2. So 2 squared, you can see, gives you 4. 4 squared is 4 times 4. So that's 16. Add them together, you get 20. Okay, so this is X squared. I want to find what X is. So opposite to square is square root. Square root to 20. Get 4.4721. We want to 1 decimal place, so we're going to say 4.5. Okay, and that's in meters. So 4.5 meters. Okay, for the next part, they want you to find the area of the rectangle. Well, the rectangle is 8 and then this is 3. So I know to find the area is equal to length times the width. So 8 times 3, so that's 24 meters squared. Okay, I know to find the area of a triangle, I do half the base by the height. Okay, so I have to do a half. Okay, so the base of the triangle is 8. Multiplied by the height of the triangle is 2. So put that into your calculator. So a half as a fraction, multiply by 8, multiplied by 2, and that's where you get 8 from. So that's 8 meters squared. The total area then, you're just going to add the 2 together. So 24 add 8, and that is 32 meters squared. Okay, the next one then, so the diagram below shows Anisha's house. The length of the house is 15 meters. It is in the shape of a prism. So using your answer from part D above to work out the volume of Anisha's house. So to find the volume, you must do the area of the face multiplied by the length. So you can see that this is the area of the face here, all of this, which you actually just found here. So that's 32. And then the length is 15. So all you're going to do here is 32 times 15, and you get 480. So that's 480 meters cubed. Okay, on Anisha's road, the numbers of the houses on the left start at 1 and go up by 2 each time, while the numbers of the houses on the right start at 2 and go up by 2 each time. So Anisha lives in the 10th house on the left. Okay, so we know that on the left they are odd numbers. So you have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15, and 17, and so on. Okay, so on the left are all the odd numbers. You're looking at the 10th house. That's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. So I need to find the 10th house. So I need to add another 2. So that is 19. Okay, so I went up in 2s each time. This is the first house, all the odd numbers. Okay, and use odd numbers because it was on the left. Okay, so that means that Anisha lives at number 19.